Traveling across the border is now easier for most Canadians than it's been ever since the pandemic started, after testing requirements for fully vaccinated travelers were lifted on Friday. The Chief of Operations at the Pigeon River Border crossing, Charles Fisher, says the changes were immediately apparent this weekend.
It went well. It was definitely busier than it has been over the last, well, basically through the whole pandemic. It was a big uptick on Friday on the 1st, and that carried through the weekend. I don't have exact numbers, but it was definitely at least double from what we were seeing on a daily basis.
Despite heavier traffic over the weekend, Fisher says the number of people crossing the border is still nowhere near pre-pandemic levels. While the testing requirement being dropped does take some stress off travelers making the short trip across the border, they still have to submit information on the ArriveCan app. Fisher says it's important to understand the process before making travel plans.
You do have to submit your vaccine information and answer some screening questions through the ArriveCan app or website prior to arrival. That's going to help us out and just speed the process up. You know, the pandemic's changed the way that we do almost everything, and crossing the border is no different.
COVID testing requirements remain in effect for unvaccinated and partially vaccinated travelers 5 years of age and older. It's unknown how long that rule will stay in place.